Today we're making a true California classic, the Shrimp and Crab Louie. Born right here on the West Coast in San Francisco, this salad is elegant, satisfying, and perfect for pairing with wine. I'm giving it a little upgrade with greens and herbs from my garden, and I'll show you the perfect bottle to go with it. Traditionally with a Louie salad, iceberg is used. I have the unique benefit of having a garden on my patio. So I've got fresh salad greens. I'm gonna use this, and I also needed herbs for the salad and the dressing. As you can see, I was able to pick some basil, parsley, chives, some tarragon. Some of it's gonna go in the salad, some's gonna go in the dressing. So the first thing I need to do is get my dressing made. Mayonnaise, ketchup, horseradish. This is prepared horseradish. Dijon mustard. Worcestershire sauce. Some fresh lemon juice. Shallots. A couple of dashes of some hot sauce. And I've got some herbs from my garden. I've got some basil and some tarragon. All right, so I've got my basil and tarragon. I'm just gonna chop it up. Herbs go into the dressing. Fresh cracked black pepper. Salt. I'm gonna give all of that a whisk. All right, give my dressing a taste. Perfect. So I want to find a natural breaking point on the asparagus, and this is woody. This is going to be good and edible. I'm just going to take the rest of my asparagus and cut them in line with where we broke that one. And this is going to be my asparagus. So I'm going to blanch them and shock them in this ice water. All right, into the ice water. That's going to kill the cooking, and it's going to retain the vibrant green in the asparagus. All right, I got the dressing made. Let's go ahead and put these salads together. All right, so first my lettuce. Some of the leaves are really big, so I'm going to tear them when I need to. But for the most part, it's beautiful. Nice tender greens. So I've got my lettuce. On top of the lettuce, I'm gonna place my herbs. So I'm gonna chop them up a little bit here. I've got parsley, basil, and chives. Rough chop. So onto the beds of lettuce I have here, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of my herbs. So I know that I'm gonna place my dressing in these little ramekins, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put them there as a placeholder. So I've got my sliced radish. I'm gonna place my radish right here next to my ramekin. All right, so next I've got my cucumber. I'm gonna place my cucumber here. Next, my avocado. As I told you before in the previous video, this is one of my weird pleasures here. Actually getting a beautiful avocado like that and being able to, instead of taking a spoon and scooping it, taking that skin and just being able to peel it off. Look at that. Boy, I tell you, that's beautiful, right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna shingle this avocado. All right, so next I'm gonna place my Dungeness crab. Right against the avocado. All right, so I'm gonna place my shrimp here in this open space I have here. All right, we've got hard-boiled egg. I'm gonna quarter my egg. And I've got an open space here. Got my asparagus spears. I'm gonna place them right next to the crab here. And last but not least, my tomatoes, tomato wedges. Got my Louie dressing. My shrimp and crab Louie is done. I'm pairing it with a 2019 Aubert Powder House Chardonnay. This is a powerhouse of a Chardonnay, one of my favorite Chardonnays. Let's get some in this glass. So the Aubert 2019 Powder House, if you've watched more than 2 or 3 of my videos, you might know that I'm somewhat of a Chardonnay guy. I got my start in wine way back when I didn't know anything about wine with Kendall Jackson, back in the day. So this wine, medium bodied, nice little zip of acidity. These wines, to me, always taste like they're older than they are. They're just so structured and everything is just in the right place. I'm getting, I wanna say, I don't know what that is. Maybe some kind of tea? A little bit of stewed fruit on the nose. really rich, and definitely oaked. Now let's get into this salad. For me, I need some fresh cracked black pepper on my salad. And I'm just gonna pour some of this dressing and get right after it. That's fantastic. Immediately, I taste the fresh herbs that came from my garden. That dressing is perfect, spot on. The crab is fresh. The greens are sweet and tender. Get a little lemon. Check out these shrimp. Fresh, optimally fresh. Let's see if it all pairs. Wow, that is fancy. That is fancy, I'm telling you. So what happens is here, first of all, the seafood and the Chardonnay love each other. But then you got this creamy dressing that the Chardonnay absolutely loves as well. Whew. But I gotta double check. Let me go back in here. Fresh cucumber. Wow. Wow. Whew. That is a perfect pairing. I'm Chef Glenn Bean, as always. Eat well.